It's finally time for the 30-20, 30-21 Pro Bowl. The Super Bowl is over, and now we get to see the best of the best take on each other. We are live here in Honolulu, Hawaii for the Pro Bowl. In today's matchup, we have the number one wide receiver in the NFL going up against the number one cornerback in the NFL. In the Pro Bowl, though, in my opinion, Andy Brewer is the best wide receiver in the game, and he's only a rookie. Drafted third overall in the 30-20 draft, he's been pretty much unstoppable since he stepped on the football field, recording over 2,000 receiving yards this past season. But it won't be easy going up against the number one corner in the NFL, Darius Ryan. Darius Ryan is a lockdown corner for the Las Vegas Raiders. One of the main reasons why they won the Super Bowl this past season. Most years he's all pro, most of the time first team, sometimes second team. This past season he wasn't an all pro, but still a Pro Bowl. I'm excited to see what Darius Ryan can do in this game. In this 1v1, I'll be controlling Andy Brewer for the first and third quarters, and I'll be controlling Darius Ryan for the second and fourth quarters. The game did not start off well for Andy Brewer. On first down and 10, he thought he was open on this slant, but gets smacked on the play. Ended up dropping the football in the process. Sean Emery tried to feed Andy Brewer once again, ended up throwing a pick in the process to the middle linebacker. Just a bad start for the game for Andy Brewer. The AFC would end up not scoring on that possession though. And on first down and 10, Andy Brewer, another drop. Great defense right there by the AFC. They tried to get him comfortable in the screen game, threw a screen to him, but he ends up dropping that as well. Great defense by the AFC. And bad hands by Andy Brewer. Third down and 5. They tried to feed him again and threw an interception again. Come on, man. I know he's the best receiver on the team, but come on, bruh. Can't be forcing the ball like that. The AFC would capitalize. They would be up 7-0. Andy Brewer would get clamped up by Darius Ryan on this play, but Chris Bird actually got a 21-yard reception. On this play, Emery tries to take off with the ball, ends up getting tackled in the process because nobody was open downfield. The AFC is giving problems to the NFC so far. Andy Brewer would finally get open on this slant. His first catch of the game would go for 13 yards. First down and 10 NFC. He would get locked up by Darius Ryan on this play, so the quarterback ends up taking off, got 5 yards on the play. Andy Brewer has been struggling against Darius Ryan for this entire game, but he caught his first pass on him for 14 yards. Great catch right there by Andy Brewer. The ball was a little bit behind him. Darius Ryan mistimed the PBU. Nice catch. Watching it again, I don't know how he didn't knock this ball away. But that's the end of the first quarter. AFC is up 7-0 over the NFC. The NFC has been turning the ball over, but they're moving the ball on this drive. Let's see if Darius Ryan can stop him. First down and 10. Start of the second quarter. Darius Ryan low-key gets beat on that play, but his teammates were there to stop it. Second down and inch. Now it's third down and 3, and the AFC has a chance to get off of the field against the NFC. I'm curious to see what the NFC will do. They end up handing the ball off to Williams, and he stops short. The NFC knows that they're going up against the best quarterback in the NFL, so they decide to go for it on fourth down and inches. They come out in a goal line formation. Play man coverage on the back end. It's blocked up perfectly. Emery decides to take off and he will walk into the end zone. Score is tied 7-7. But the AFC will respond back with a field goal of their own. 10-7. 1:42 left to go in the second. Darius Ryan does a great job of locking this man down, but Chris Bird gets the first down on the other side of the football field. Darius Ryan is lined up on Andy Brewer right here. Press man coverage. He does a great job to stand with him. Emery decides to take off and he ends up getting sacked. The NFC tries to run curls on Darius Ryan. He locks him down right here. Emery decides to take off and they all over that. On third down and 9, the NFC decides to run a screen play and Darius Ryan gets put on his back, but his teammate ends up making the play. When the AFC got the ball back, they ended up turning the ball over deep in their own territory, so the NFC will have great field position right here. Darius Ryan clamps up Andy Brewer, and Sean Emery gets sacked in the process. This is a great rep. Inside leverage, flips his hips, stays with him, stride for stride, nowhere to go with the football. It's now the start of the third quarter, and the score is 10-10. Darius Ryan locks up Andy Brewer in this play, shut him down. Ryan has inside leverage. He actually gets beat off of the release. He runs in the 52, and Darius Ryan has a chance to catch up with him and knock the ball out. On second down and 10, the AFC comes out and they decide to play cover 2, which is the perfect look for this screen pass to Andy Brewer, and he's running up the field. The biggest play of the game so far from Andy Brewer. The NFC will move the ball on this drive, and now they are in position to score and take the lead. Andy Brewer gets the ball on the screen, breaks a tackle, breaks another, walks into the end zone. The NFC has just taken their first lead of the game. 17-10 over the AFC. Andy Brewer said, "I ain't done yet. Stop playing with me." After scoring this touchdown, the NFC will score a touchdown on a pick six, and the AFC will respond back of a touchdown of their own after the third quarter ends. So the score would be 17-24 in the fourth quarter. Darius Ryan and the AFC need to get a stop if they want to win this game. 3:50 left to go. The NFC has gotten a couple first down conversions. AFC comes out in the dime package, playing two-man. Throws it towards Darius Ryan. He ends up making the tackle, but TJ Hunter got an 8-yard reception on the play. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the game, the NFC decided to throw the ball instead of running it. Ends up dropping the ball, and it's intercepted by the AFC. They still have life in this game. You already know what we say in the football world. Tips and overthrows, we get those. Nice interception, clutch interception by the AFC. But it didn't matter because the AFC could not capitalize. And the NFC is not making the same mistake 2 times in a row. They're running the ball now. And everybody knows that they're running the ball, which is why the AFC is able to stop it. But to be honest, it's too little too late. The game is pretty much wrapped. On 3rd down and 17, they tried to hit him with the option, but Darius Ryan was all over that. Lost a 2 on the play. And that would be the end of the Pro Bowl. The NFC ends up winning 24-17. This was the play of the game, Jeremiah Hawkins pick six. You'll see this video in the Jeremiah Hawkins Road to Glory Pro Bowl video. Not in this video though. But that play pretty much changed the game. The NFC won really because of that play right there. 24-17, that's the difference in the game. 12 tackles, 6 TFLs, 4 sacks, a forced fumble, and a pick six. Of course this man was the player of the game. He balled out. But yeah, that's the end of the Pro Bowl. 1v1. Andy Brewer versus Darius Ryan. Y'all let me know in the comment section who y'all think won that 1 versus 1 matchup. The wide receiver Andy Brewer or the cornerback Darius Ryan. And who y'all think will win if they face up against each other in the regular season? In my opinion, Darius Ryan won that matchup. He locked them down. Andy Brewer was just lucky he got that pick six. But Stan Amory, 16 for 23. Decent game. Andy Brewer, 4 catches, 62 yards. Not a big performance. I think he only had 1 catch on Darius Ryan in man coverage. Still was the leading receiver though, so you gotta give him credit for that. But Jeremiah Hawkins went off. 12 solo tackles, 6 TFLs, 4 sacks, and a pick six. Hey, that man was all over the field today against the best of the best. He showed y'all why he's the defensive player of the year, why he's the best defensive player in the league. For real, for real. Let's take a look at these AFC numbers though. DeMarcus Williams did not have a great game. 6 for 11 from the field, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 54% completion percentage, 15 for 27, 1.8 yards per carry. Just not his best game, even though he's the best quarterback in the game, the reigning MVP, reigning Super Bowl MVP, etc. Neither team was able to get 300 yards total offense. Just a great defensive game, man. But it's Reezy here with the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell too. And y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want y'all player to commit somewhere or if y'all want to see a future video on him. Let me know. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. If you want to see what happened in the Super Bowl this past season, then click this video right here. Or you can see every single NFL 1v1 video if you click on the playlist above. Also, if you want more customization and control over your character, then make sure you click on the Patreon link to the right.